Last October when I asked you to come, it was just going to be a cool revisit thing. Now, gotta ask the tough questions.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Relationships have always been a cornerstone of human experience, but the way we form them, maintain, and even end them has evolved dramatically in the modern era. Technology, shifting societal norms, and changing expectations have redefined what it means to be in a relationship. Technology has revolutionized how we meet and interact with potential partners. Though it's made it easier to meet with potential partners, it also poses new challenges. Traditional gender roles have been redefined in modern relationships. Women are increasingly independent, and men are more open to expressing vulnerability. This shift has led to more egalitarian partnerships, where responsibilities like childcare, housework, and financial contribution are shared. Modern relationships often emphasize individuality and personal growth. While this is healthy, it can sometimes create tension when partners struggle to balance their personal goals with the needs of the relationship.
I don't believe him. Dr. Umar went on the internet and said, I'm broke, send me some shit. They fucked with my Chase account. All my money disappeared. I don't know what he said.
Is that what he does? Like,
no, I said, I really don't know what he's talking about. So, he didn't say he was broke. He just said that his funds are frozen.
Yeah.
Which is different. Like,
that's different.
Like he got, like someone hacked into his account. Sometimes when the people hack into your account, you can't access the money.
They freeze your account.
They freeze your account. And so right now, the only way he can access money is through PayPal. Yo.
All the girls,
Y'all making it a joke.
That's my man. Nah. I know that was going to do that. Hey, yo, my account is fucked up. Send a cash out here.
Nah, but he was all jokes aside, he was having some problems with hackers and stuff. In fact, I think he had to contact the FBI or some shit because people was fucking.
Yeah, he was having problems.
That's what I'm saying. So it's real. And he's never asked for money before. He's fundraised for the school before, but he's never asked for money for himself.
Donations,
so to me,
donations,
which is different, right? And he's not spending the money for the school on himself. He's spending it on the school, and I can vouch. I've been to the school. I've seen the school. I was in Wilmington, came to check out the school, went on a tour. It's real, and he's building something there. And so if the brother's in a pinch, I say send it to him.
Send him something, then, okay?
Dr. Umar, the longer you stay away from this platform, the more great questions I come up with. I ain't gonna hold you. Last October when I asked you to come, it was just gonna be a cool revisit thing. Now, gotta ask the tough questions. I got to.
What's a tough question?
Where the fuck is the school?
See,
he's been there.
I've been to the school. I'm telling you, it's a real school. I've been to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. I have been. It's actually a beautiful facility.
Is it open?
It's not open they're not matriculating yet, but he's physically getting things done. Like the HVAC thing needed to be redone. I mean, it's hard to build a full school, fully private, for black boys without a lot of resources, a lot of investment, and it costs a lot of money, and it takes a lot of time when you do it on the muscle. He didn't open a charter school. He didn't try and do like what some of the NBA players do, where they take a public school and put their name on it. Like, he's actually building something from the ground up. So shout out to him. I think it's great. And I've donated and supported, and I hope other people do too.
So the HVAC system has to get fixed now?
I think it needs to be. I don't remember the whole situation with the HVAC, but I know at one point, what he's basically trying to do, and I think he's right, is to get the community to not just pull money, but resources. Like if you have an HVAC company or business, lend your services. You can, when you're trying to build something, you can do three things: time, talent, or treasure. Right? Either go there and volunteer. Use your skills to teach, or make a donation, or do all three. So that's that's what people should do.
Stop.
How y'all like this?
Mark, don't shut the fuck
What?
That's a good man right there.
Word. Mark is good.
Solid.
I mean, just trying to support the brother.
Mark gonna get slid.
No, you're not. That's my man.
Mark is nuts, man.
I'm just
Dr. Umar.
shout out to the school
Shout out to
and him.
Umar, come up here, man. Come on, let's talk.
That'd be dope.
Let's talk. I've got to get to the bottom of this. All right, I'll try it a different way. When they froze my accounts, yeah, I have my accounts frozen. When they froze my accounts, and that's where all of my $17 was, I was broke.
Yeah.
When all of it is in the same place so that they could just freeze you out, then there's no money in the shoebox. Mama can't loan it to you. You ain't got a hidden account somewhere that your baby mamas don't know about. Then it's more of a situation.
But you're different.
Then they just froze my account.
You're a celebrity, and
if they freeze your account, then go through the proper channels to get it unfrozen in the least amount of time that it would take.
Well, that's what he's doing.
Yeah,
he said they said it's indefinite.
Silently.
They told him it's indefinite. But here's the thing: when you make a life in service of the people versus a celebrity life or a rich life is different. So, like Malcolm X died with almost no money in his pocket. Dr. King died. He made $50,000 last year, which was a lot of money in 1968. Gave it all away. A lot of times when you're a grassroots activist, organizer, teacher, you're not going to have cashed away. A celebrity is, I think, it's interesting in this day because some of us are in the public eye, and so we get treated like we're rich and famous, and you might be visible, but you still are doing the sacrifice to the people, so you ain't got the same amount of cash. So I don't think he's broke, but I do think that like being a poor righteous teacher means just that.
So when the indefinite, that means
it could be a day, it could be a month. I don't know. I only know what he said, so I don't know if it's unfrozen now or not. I just saw what the announcement he made a few days ago or whatever, and I'm hoping it's unfrozen. He's good.
What I'm saying is I feel like Dr. Umar's name, likeness, and brand is too big to ever be put in a situation where, because his accounts are frozen, he has to take to the internet to ask the public for help. I think his likeness is like way greater than this action makes it seem. And I think he knows that too.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right that it shouldn't be that way. I'm just saying some people read that as something dishonest, and I'm saying I think it's more of like there's a long tradition of people who do that kind of work.
Got it.
Who
have the cash.
Who don't put the cash doesn't match the value they have to our community.
But the work, I'm not pocket watching or nothing, but the work he
can
does,
get you the cash.
Right, because he do, like, I remember he posted on his Instagram, he had a whole tour of stops that
Niggas want to see him.
here. And he gets booked to do these.
But a lot of that stuff is for like I know I've been on panels with him. I've been in places with him where both of us did it for a short. Like we didn't do it for the money. We did it for the community. So you could have 50 dates on your tour, and 35 of them could be for a community center, African center school, and they might just be paying your way out there. You know what I mean? And now when you go to the universities, you take the big bread. Or whoever, but when you're doing the local stuff, a lot of times you're doing it for the people, and so it just doesn't make a lot of cash. Again, or you give the cash back, or you pour it into what you're building. And for him, that's the school, and
so
that's
you're still not necessarily making the money yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and you gotta make that separation. Like I said, that's why I use Martin Luther King as the example. I mean, Martin Luther King, when he got his Nobel Peace Prize, they gave him a ton of cash. What was a ton of cash at the time? Gave it all back to the movement. You know what I mean? So I get it.
See, Martin and Malcolm made a few decisions that
wouldn't have went that way.
You did it different.
Fucking Malcolm talking about no, we don't need our guns. Let everyone come feel free and safe, and the children will know that nigga. No,
strap up.
Yeah, get the joints.
Niggas from Newark is coming. Right.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, shout to them.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about Mandy's book tour getting canceled?
No.
It didn't get canceled. Well, she canceled it. She canceled it, to be clear. It didn't get canceled. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't get the details.